It's an Eastern Conference battle at the American Airlines Arena here in Miami, Florida, as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Take a look at the Magic. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
They've been playing a lot of basketball lately, Kevin. This is their third game in 4 days. The league didn't make it easy for them when they set up the schedule like this.
But I don't think it'll really have too much of a negative effect on them, Clark. Maybe the starting five won't play quite as many minutes as they usually do, but in terms of energy and endurance, I think they'll be fine.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's ABC in at the point guard position.
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Yeah, he's got the defense completely spread out now. I mean, they have to honor him practically when he crosses half court.
And that one's good.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The tray. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Magic on defense. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Harris outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Dang. Drilled from 6 feet. Dang's got his first points of the night.
Got 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Here's ABC, and the 3-ball is good.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Napier kicks to Bosch. Takes the 13-footer. No luck. And Orlando the other way now. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They double him with Dang. ABC passes to Oladipo. Another shot, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And Vucevic, no good on that one. The Heat trail by 8. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Bosch kicks to Dragic. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Good as the jump shot falls.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Here's ABC. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Napier. Guarded by Harris. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Dragic off the drive. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Bosch. Second shot opportunity. Right side, no good. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Harris. No good. Bosch with some nice D. Here's Napier. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he was disruptive defensively, too. Kevin, really aggressively trying to make plays. In fact, he had 4 steals during that game.
Here's ABC. Picked by Vucevic. Reverses. And it's blocked by Bosch. And they're able to recover. Here's Oladipo. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Here's Napier. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From downtown, that's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Orlando's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. ABC passes to Gordon. Stolen by Bosch. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Dragic. Here's Napier. It's hauled in by Gordon. Orlando leading by 3. Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Back to Oladipo. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Napier. And good on the basket. Book it. Napier's got 5 now.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's ABC, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. You look at ABC, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name at the top of the list. What a season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
Here's Napier. He has 5. Bosch heads the pick for Dang. Dragic against Harris. Whiteside kicks to Dragic. Pass to Napier. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And checking out some numbers for Nikola Vucevic. He's been having a really excellent year. First goal percentage. And using his size and his power, he's at number 3 in the league in rebounding.
I don't think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. I mean, lights out. That's really the only way to describe him. He doesn't miss much.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
Here's ABC. He's got 14. They double him with that. And Orlando has possession. Gordon kicks to Harris. Oladipo for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The defense has done very little to slow him down so far.
The Heat trail by 6. There's the pass to Whiteside. Deng kicks to Bosch. 8 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Oladipo, the pass to ABC. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And it's Orlando with another.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Napier kicks to Whiteside. Outside Dang. And it's Bosch in the corner. Passes it to Napier. The tray. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Here's ABC. 14 points for him. Harris kicks to Oladipo. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And now it's an 11-point Orlando lead. The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Kicks it to Dang. And it's Bosch at the elbow. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. No good from ABC.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Napier. He's got 5. The feed to Whiteside. Dragic against Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Napier. And that time, also a missed shot.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Here's ABC, and they're the Magic with another bucket. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead. And if they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
And some changes here for the Heat. Boozer, he's checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Ennis in for Napier. It's Dragic with the drive. Ennis kicks to Dang. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now here's Ennis, covered by Payton.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Indiana.
And, Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game. You know, you're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as theirs.
Yeah, no beauty or style points in that game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to.
Chris Bosh is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Josh McRoberts. Then it's Ennis, and it's Napier in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended up with 56 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
8 seconds of the shot clock. 8.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Miami, 5 games behind.
Checking out Miami, they've become a team that you really have to watch out for. I mean, just look at where they are in the standing. Remember where they were last year at this time? A big difference.
Yeah, big difference, Clark. It was a tough season a year ago, and as a result, there weren't a lot of expectations coming into this season. So I like what this club has done. I mean, they've really competed. They've come together as a unit. They're well coached and well prepared every night.
A good night for Chris Bosh. He's got 8 points and 2 steals as well.
Orlando leading by 13. Here's ABC. Bosh grabs the miss.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. Napier kicks to Bosh. Bosh, the screen. Pass to Napier. The tray. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's ABC. 16 points for him. Releases. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's Napier. He's got 5 to the left side wing. McRoberts dishes to Bosh. Offline with his 3. Orlando leading by 13. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. Inside, trying to get back on track, and it's laid in by Gordon. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Bosch, that's the pick for Ennis. Inside to Bosch. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter. It's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
Here's Napier. He kicks it to Bosch. Feeds it to McRoberts. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and two free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Heat have made two and missed two at the line tonight. Good on both. Here's ABC. 18 points for him. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got his third rebound tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Low block shot. That drops. Bosch has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Magic leading by 16. ABC passes to Gordon. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Napier. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Napier's got 9 points. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. Number one, the Magic.
You know, unlike other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Whiteside kicks to McRoberts. Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
There's the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and slam dunk by Harris.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
The Heat trail by 13. Here's Napier. He's got 9. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Heat have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4 of 6.
Well, guys, you go back to last season, and this is a team that hit just 74% of its free throws. I know they'd like to see that number go up.
And both free throws good for Napier. Magic leading by 11. Here's ABC. 18 points for him. Inside to Vucevic. And that one's good.
Good job here in the second. I mean, they're pounding it inside, getting it to the hoop, going strong to the rim. I mean, that's power basketball at its best.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Well, and of course, we'd all like to see that free throw percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Napier. Orlando's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Here's ABC. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Here's Napier, 13 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Here's the break, and here we go. And finished off by Oladipo.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Bosh going around him. Here's Whiteside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's ABC. He's got 18. He feeds it to Vucevic. Right side, Gordon. Pocket 6. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Napier passes to Bosh. There's the dish to Whiteside. To the wing on the left. Here is McRoberts, guarded by Harris. Ennis kicks to Napier. And again, unable to change momentum here. Orlando leading by 18. ABC passes to Oladipo. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And now Orlando on the break by himself. Oh,
look out! Wow. Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and the defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Heat have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
2.
And the first one drops. A different look for Miami. Carlos Booth. Both teams will make substitutions. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fair.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I don't really think there's been a key. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do on the basketball court, right? I guess the one other thing is rebounds, so I'll try to focus on that for the next half.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing.
In the third and fourth quarters, Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's ABC in at the point. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Oladipo's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Magic. Oladipo's got that look tonight, hitting 5 of 5 from 3. Some amazing outside shooting. Outside Dang. Out to the wing. Bosh dishes to Dang. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Bosh with another miss.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
ABC passes to Gordon. Over to the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Gordon's got 9.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Napier kicks to Dragic. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses. Well, as we just get started in this season, let's take a look at where the Magic sit in the NBA stats. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Harris on the double team. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dang dishes to Bosch. 6 to shoot from the arc.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Here's ABC. He's got 20. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and it's Orlando with another.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Napier passes to Dang. Right side Dragic. Here's Napier. Guarded by Oladipo. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got 17 now.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. The kick out to Bosch. The 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's ABC. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. ABC's got 22.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Dragic kicks to Napier. The kick out to Dang. No one near him. The shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's deflected. And now here comes Dang, leading the break.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That's his first personal foul.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one falls for Dragic. Both free throws good from Dragic. The Magic have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And he lobs it up, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. The kick out to Bosch, jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's ABC. He's got 22. That's good. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's Napier. 17 points in the game. Dishes to Bosch. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Napier's got 20 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Here's ABC. 24 points for him. It's Oladipo on the wing. Drops in the layup for two. 26 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Napier passes to Whiteside. Can't cash in from close range.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Here's ABC. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Launches it. No good from Dragic. The Magic have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Here's ABC. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Napier kicks to Bosch. Pass to Napier. Takes the three. And that one's good. Napier's got 23. The Magic have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. ABC. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. You look at ABC, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His #1 job is to create looks for his team.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
bringing down the house.
ABC.
An absolute gem of a throwdown there.
A little extra dose of flair on that one. Some style points for sure.
I give him a 10, Kevin, no question. That is a 10.
Dragic with it. He's got 8. He dishes it to Ennis. The pass to Day. Lets the three fly. Orlando grabs the miss. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Come on now. Did they really just pull that off?
That was an outstanding play.
Hey, guys, there are alley-oops, and then there are alley-oops.
Dragic dishes to McRoberts. It's hauled in by Harris. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from ABC. ABC's got 7 points here in this quarter. Heat shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Dragic the pass to McRoberts. Dragic kicks to Dang. Back to Dragic. Ennis dishes to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades. And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Here's ABC. He's got 27. No good with the triple. Now here's Ennis. Defense right on him. Left side Boozer. Passes it to Day. Kicks it to Dragic. Unloads. Dragic with another miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Harkless with it. Now guarded by Ennis. Here's ABC. Here's Uwella. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
So it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active, really caused some problems for that defense.
C.J. Miles. He's checked.
Shooting 1.
And for the Heat, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Dragic the pass to Bosch. Money from the wing. Bosch has got 19 points. The Magic making a switch here. Here's ABC. Shoots the 3. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
The 3 quarters of play all. The Magic shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Tayshaun Prince out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Posey in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Clarkson kicks to Posey. Misses the 3. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Goes up at the stripe. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's ABC. Shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Here's the break. Bosch passes to Clarkson. Inside, here's Hall. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's ABC. Goes back up, and the foul goes against Miami. Powell, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Here's ABC. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Hall passes to Prince. Hits the 3-point bomb. Orlando dictating the flow. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Clarkson. And another basket for Miami.